We went to HaiPhong for a few days, and it was fun. Not the most exciting place, but nice. HaiPhong is the main port of northern Vietnam and a commercial and industrial centre, and is the third most populous metropolis in the country. It is near Thai Binh province to the south, Quang Ninh province to the north, and Hai Duong province to the west. HaiPhong City is an important economic centre of the north, and in particular of Vietnam in general. Under the French colonial rule, HaiPhong ranked equally to Saigon and Hanoi. In the late 19th century, the French proposed that the construction of HaiPhong was to become the economic capital of Indochina. HaiPhong is a Vietnam tourist centre. Being a big city near the sea, HaiPhong is an important part in the economic triangle and tourism of Vietnam: HaiPhong, Hanoi and Quang Ninh. HaiPhong owns many landscapes, tourist areas with high quality and international standards, such as 4-star resorts, 5-star resorts, casinos, golf courses and ecological resorts. However, the international visitors, and especially Asian visitors, are mainly interested in Cat Ba Island, a beautiful island with rich flora, fauna, high qualified hotels, restaurants and obviously access to the beautiful beaches. HaiPhong is around 3 hours away from Hanoi. It was around 1.7 million VND, which is about $73 for the round trip. We had a car pick us up and take us back after the 3 days were up, which was pretty handy. We were treating this as a relaxing holiday, so we had not planned to do too much. For around $85 a night, we booked the Vin Pearl Imperia Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel in the north with the most amazing breakfast buffet. We spent the first night and the next day in the swimming pool, gym, spa, restaurants and wandering around the area. Now, anyone who knows Vietnam knows the Vin Group and knows that they dominate most of the major cities. HaiPhong was certainly no exception, having huge areas of Vin homes set up around the hotel. These were massive and constructed areas in the French colonial style. Unfortunately, they were built like council estates. For the most part, they were pretty, but they were carbon copies of the next one and therefore slightly lifeless and boring. However, the area was modern and clean and had loads of restaurants and parks and places to stroll and shop and explore. Like I said, we didn't do too much, but we did go to the local lime quarry. The quarry was really interesting. The bright blue lake water has turned An Song Commune in the Toi Nguyen district into an attraction. We were there on a whim, and it turned out to be fairly interesting. No fish can survive in the water, and there's plenty of speculation on why the water is bright blue colour. Some have even accused the local authorities and factories of pouring blue dye in the water to make it an attraction. As far as it stands though, the only charge to get in was around 30,000 Vietnam dong when a wee old lady stopped our car and demanded it at the side of the road. We spent maybe half an hour there and some people were even paddling. I had no desire to try that though. After we were finished at the quarry, we stopped by a local abandoned mine that had access to a really nice temple walk. Not sure about the name now, but it was pretty and full of Chinese tourists, and there was no charge either. So, the only other thing we wanted to do was visit the sea. We took an hour-and-a-half drive to Bai Bien Du Son, and this wasn't really what I expected, although maybe it should have been, I'm not sure. Despite the drizzle and rain, the beaches were heaving with people and the beach was small and jam-packed. It was off-season too, so in peak season it must be worse. Litter and mess were everywhere, quite unpleasant, and we did not stay too long. Hey, at least we saw the sea and got some nice views, so there's that. So that was the trip. On the way home we got caught in the typhoon rains and it was intense, probably the most excitement of the whole trip. But as we said, and to be fair, we got what we wanted, a nice relaxing few days. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, see you later.